The Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation is back.
Oh my. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. A Kobe Bryant patch autograph. Woo! Number 4 of 10.
How is it going, everybody? And welcome back to my channel, Kobe Cards. I have huge news today, and it all stems from that post that I shared on my community tab last week, as well as in my Mamba Week video too. And it was a repost from the Mamba Mambacita Sports Instagram page. The post was published on August 22nd, and the message was, "Come back tomorrow," which would have been August 23rd, Kobe Bryant's birthday, at 2:24 p.m. Naturally, the next day, I was back and I was waiting and I was refreshing every few seconds as 2:24 eventually arrived, and this new message popped up, which was also a teaser saying stay tuned, basically again, but this time at the bottom of the post they provided a website link. Again, naturally, the first thing I did was I immediately went to the website, which was mambaandmambacita.org, and immediately I came across errors, which lasted all day. I tried on all devices, browsers, you name it. The site was not accessible. There wasn't anything on it yet, and if there was going to be something on it, I wouldn't have been surprised if Kobe fans worldwide would have broken the site anyway by flooding it. But the case truly was that the site wasn't up yet. On August 24th, though, which was Kobe Bryant Day, 8/24, the site was up and boom! Looky what we have here. The Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation is back. So you may remember from my video on Mamba Week, I asked the question of where that $1 million donation that Nike committed to give the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation was going. Because at that time, it was true that they weren't accepting donations, publicly at least, nor did they have a working domain name, nothing like that. Everything about this is new. mambaandmambacita.org is new. They acquired the rights to this domain, they built out a new website, and they are up and running again and even accepting donations. They are back and better than ever. So I'll do a quick navigation with you, and the first thing you'll notice below the headers is there is the Nike Kobe commercial playing at the top of the page. So you can see their inspirational tribute first, and if you keep scrolling, you will see their mission statements, and I'll take a moment to read those to you briefly. So our mission, the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation, is a non-profit organization dedicated to creating positive impact for underserved athletes and young women in sports. Founded through the vision and loving memory of Kobe and Gianna, Gigi, Bryant. So then it goes on and explains underserved athletes and young women in sports. So underserved athletes, the foundation provides funding and sports programming for underserved athletes to enable participation in school and or league sports that enrich socio-emotional and physical development. And young women in sports, Kobe and Gigi's vision was to create a world where young women had equal opportunity to pursue their dreams through sports and life. The foundation honors their legacy by funding programs that support their vision. Once you scroll down from there, you will eventually see the live and fully functioning donate section. And the options they offer for donations, of course, are $2 for Gianna, $8, which was Kobe's first professional number, $24, Kobe's second professional jersey number, $33, which was Kobe's high school jersey number at Lower Merion, and then $143, which was the number he wore at the Adidas ABCD camp for high school stars, and is also the number which helped influence his decision to originally wear number 8 in the NBA, because those three numbers, 1, 4, and 3, add up to the number 8. One of the things that's a little bit weird here is that there are transaction fees which range anywhere from 32% fees at the high end. If you try to donate $1, they'll ask if you want to cover an extra 32 cents. Or it goes down to 18.5% if you donate $2. And the more you donate, the smaller the transaction fee gets as a percent of the total donation. So for example, if you donate the $143, it's now $4.58 in fees, which is actually now only 3.2%. But still, that's a high fee to charge someone on donating that large. And again, it is optional, but that's worse than ATM fees, and all they're trying to do is accept donations. They're not trying to pay out something to us, which you would argue something like withdrawing from an ATM is something you'd more try to de-incentivize by charging a fee or trying to get money out of it. But it's surprising that they have fees just to cover the fact that they're taking in money from you. And like I said, the fee does go down. If I were to donate, say, $100,000, the fees cap out at a minimum of roughly 3% still. As you can see, the site still asks if you'd like to add that extra $2,987,000, which again is roughly 2.99%, basically rounded, let's call it 3, making it pretty easy. And then go on from there. Finally, you're at the bottom of the page, and you can see the foundation actually has sponsors now, which is interesting and very cool, but I wonder if that's where a percent of the transaction fees might be going, maybe to the sponsors themselves. So maybe in a way it's for profit for these companies because they're assisting in advertising the foundation. Maybe they put in funds to create the new website. Maybe they're assisting in managing the funds of the foundation. But the official and proud sponsors of Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation are the Los Angeles Lakers, Nike, Spectrum Sportsnet, which is the communications company that you can watch all Lakers games and all LA sports games. They're owned by Charter Communications and the Los Angeles Lakers themselves. Then you've got Spalding and then Dick's Sporting Goods. It's definitely a solid lineup of sponsors for sure. A few notable names I didn't see on the list though were obviously from a card perspective, Panini America. I also didn't see 2K Sports, which is using Kobe as a cover athlete this coming year. And I also don't see Body Armor, which is previously a company that Kobe was majorly invested in, was a big percent stake owner in, and definitely was an ambassador for them as well. So that is the sponsorship section. And then obviously at the very, very, very bottom, you can see the links to their terms of use and privacy policy, both of which were published and effective as of August 23rd, 2020. Funny story, it actually originally said August 24th, 2020, which is when the site first went up. But then they edited it and said as of August 23rd. So maybe that's just technicality. They wanted to start it on Kobe's birthday. But again, all that's there. If you want to see their social media, they left, 2 more links to their Instagram. And then they had a contact email of info@mambaandmambacita.org. As far as the charity itself goes, they are a 501c3, as it shows on their Instagram. The Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation, a 501c3, exists to further Kobe and Gianna Bryant's legacy through charitable endeavors in sports. And the importance of this is that 501c3s are tax-deductible charities or foundations, which is different from how some of the other foundations operate, which make it very clear that if you donate money here, this is not tax-deductible. An example being the Mamba on 3 fund. So with that being said, Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation is a tax deductible. You can write it off if you donate money. They are a recognized charity. So with everything being said, I am super excited that this foundation is up and running. This is definitely going to be, for now at least, a leading cause and charity that I look forward to supporting and donating a portion of the earnings of this channel to moving forward. I'm very excited to be able to, hopefully over time, use this tribute channel, which is in honor of Kobe, to be able to raise money to the foundation that Kobe was so passionate about. As I said, the foundation is back, they are better than ever, and they're ready to start making a difference in people's lives. So that's going to wrap up this video for today. If you want to find me on Instagram or Twitter, that is @KobeCapsule. And if you are enjoying my videos and my tribute to Kobe, I hope you consider subscribing so you can follow along as we continue our journey to remember and celebrate the life and career of Kobe Bryant, and hopefully raise some money along the way. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with more Kobe cards.